All right, we are live on a gorgeous Wednesday evening in Cleveland, Ohio, with one of my favorite people in the world, the now married, the now taken.
Right? I gotta change my last name on
Yes,
that.
you do, you do. Oh shoot, right. So Andrew, thanks for joining. I'm really proud of everybody that's put everything into this event. This day, this CE day that is going on in Icon. I'm super excited because I'm getting my 6 hours in. I know that because I am guilty of one thing. I think this will be my 25th. If it's not my 25th, I'm losing track. It's like sometimes I forget how old I am, but 25 years at least of CE that I've had to do. And I'm always the guy that's like 2 weeks before my birthday. I'm like trying to get it. And this is just a great opportunity for everyone to come join us at Icon in Lakewood, Ohio. We have a huge parking lot. You're not going to have to run around the block looking for parking. It's all right there. And a little bit about like this lineup that we have, because I'm looking at these names, I'm looking at what the classes are, and I'm super stoked about it. So what do we have to look forward to here?
Yeah, well, I think a lot of people can relate to Al. I think everyone waits until the last minute to get their CEs. So when we kind of had this idea last year, we said, you know what? Before we get into the craziness of the spring market, let's help everyone out and get a bunch of people together and do a full CE day at Icon COWORK. We have the space for it. We want to invite people into our office all the time, so it just worked out perfectly. Huge shout out to our sponsors. We have Cross Country Mortgage introduced me to Stephen Merkel a couple weeks ago. He's teaching actually a couple interesting classes, kind of straying away from your boring real estate stuff that we have to do every year. And he's teaching us some daily routine for success. So I know that's something big that our organization is on. So just interested to see what his take on it is. And then also artificial intelligence in real estate. So I think we've all been hearing a lot lately about ChatGPT.
Yes.
I actually just introduced Cody to it yesterday. I was on it all day yesterday, and it's literally a lifesaver for a project I'm working on.
And the thing with that is like, everyone hears about these things and they're like little shiny objects, and they're like, okay, yeah, I got this. Now what do I do with it? First, I want to give a little endorsement to Steve. I worked with Steve way back on when the Akron board merged with the Cleveland board, and we were on the board together. And he's just a great professional. He's been coaching and training for years. He's a great presenter, so you don't want to miss that. But he's going to be able to, we say give the handle to the luggage. He's going to be able to show you exactly how to use it in your day-to-day business versus just having another shiny object. So you don't want to miss Steve for sure.
Yeah, I'm super excited about that one. To start out our morning, we do have our friend Nancy Douglas at 2:10 talking about the good, the bad, and the not so pretty of home warranties. So we all know that those come in handy. I've already used mine in our new house that we just moved in September. So interested to hear what she has to say. And then taking up one of the best spaces in the office, our networking room, all day is Mr. Paul that our sponsors, Ohio Real Title, are bringing in to do our Canon of Ethics and our core law. So, of course, those are two required classes that all realtors have to take. So he's going to be occupying that fun room all day doing those two classes.
That's awesome. So everybody needs 3 hours of each of those. So if you want to come in, you want to knock out your core law, your core ethics, cool. Let's say you already have the core law or core ethics or one of the two, there's a half a dozen other courses that you can jump in and take, get the rest of those 30 hours knocked out. And I think we have some lunch planned and a happy hour. Tell us a little bit about that.
We do. So we will have lunch in the middle of the hallway where everyone can kind of mingle. You grab a little bit to eat and make it to your next course. And then, of course, we have to end the day with happy hour. It's such a fun space. We want to just welcome everyone in a more laid back setting, kind of celebrate finishing up the day and enjoy cocktails, get to network a little bit, because at the end of the day, making the connections all day is what it's all about, and just creating those relationships. So yeah, it's gonna be a great day. We also have our girlfriend Lindsay Boozinger coming in. She's gonna be teaching everyone how to make themselves a Giphy. So I have one. I need to get better at using it, but hers are all over, so that'll be fun. And we have my friend Greg Snyder at Royalty Roofing coming in to teach a couple classes. So I wish I could kind of like split myself up because I need like my Canaan and core, but I also want to hear about all these other electives. So it's going to be a great time. We're really looking forward to it. So you posted the link, right, Al?
I did. I posted the link. It starts at 9 o'clock. It's all day, about 6 hours of courses. You pick what you want to do. Whatever's floating your boat, you can go into that course. When that's done, you can move into the next one. We got lunch provided. We got happy hour afterwards. And by the way, if you're a real estate agent attending these, you're going to get a free realtor pass that you're going to be able to use the Icon COWORK if you wanted to meet a client, this and that. If you have a real estate license, there's actually a free real estate membership that doesn't cost you anything. Just sign up. We'll give you limited access to our space that you can use if you're in the area somewhere on the west side looking to meet a client. It is a great spot to pop in. We have high-speed internet. We have coffee, all that stuff. So make sure that you sign up for that as well. And we're excited to see everybody on the 9th, right?
March 9th. Yep, March 9th, starting at 9 o'clock. So it'll be a good time. We look forward to seeing a bunch of new faces in the office.
All right. And we'll see you at Icon.
Thanks, Al. Have a good night.